Okay, and what are you currently doing?
I currently teach 4th grade bilingual at T.A. Sims Elementary School in Fort Worth IST.
And what made you want to be part of Teach for America?
I originally wanted to be part of Teach for America because I wanted to, well, first of all, I wanted to teach abroad in Spain, and one of my friends recommended that I start teaching in the U.S. before going to a different country. And then from there, another friend informed me of a program called Teach for America. I didn't know much about it, but I applied. I was accepted, and I just went to different informational sessions about it, and it just sounded like a good thing to go to right after graduating, and so that's what led me to teaching in Fort Worth.
Okay, and what has your experience been teaching so far?
Teaching has been very difficult. I'm a teacher, but sometimes I feel like a mom. I have to take care of these kids in the classroom from 7:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. Sometimes we do after-school tutoring, so it can be even later than that. But it's been overall very rewarding. I found that they pick up on my mannerisms, and so we just feel like a family who is always together 24/7. Not quite, but almost.
All right, and what have these kids meant to you?
Can you repeat the question?
What have these kids meant to you?
These kids have taught me so much. From the way I dress to the way I act, they mimic everything. So they're just like a mirror to me about how I am as a person. When I'm not acting the way I should, they are the first people to call me out on it and let me know. Also, it's just really cool to see how I can impact a group of 20 students just by being in the classroom more than 8 hours a day, and just see how they accept me into their life, and they have impacted my life so much.
And could you describe some ways in which they've impacted your life?
I think that different topics I didn't think about before are now really on my mind, whether it be immigration issues or just bilingual. The importance of bilingualism is really on my mind now. Poverty in the U.S. I went to TCU for 4 years, and I did not realize that 8 miles down the road there were children who were on free or reduced lunch and live in poverty. And it's just right where I was for 4 years. So different things, topics like those have really been eye-opening due to teaching.
And how do you think you are living the TCU mission statement by doing Teach for America?
Oh gosh, are you gonna cut some of this?
Maybe.
Okay. Will you read the TCU mission statement? Think and act as ethical
leaders and to think and act as ethical leaders in this
global community.
world communities.
Okay.
I don't know it completely either.
Okay. Just trying to think. Okay. I hope that I'm acting in an ethical way and being a role model for these 4th graders. I'm trying to teach the value of just being educated, being informed, and knowing that they have the right to a great education, knowing that they should go to college. What else? I just hope I'm being a positive member in my community.
And what are some of your goals for your community and for not only yourself but for these kids?
For these kids, a lot of kids don't have parents who can read. So literacy is a big issue. They take math tests in English. They can't read English, so their scores in math are not going to be very good. Literacy is just a huge issue in my school. Also, just being self-advocates for themselves, because I know in the future they might not have a teacher who really, really cares about their education. And so instilling the value that they need to be going out to the library and picking books for themselves that are on their level, even when they're not told to do that. Knowing that they need to go to college in order to get a good job. And so those are a few things that I hope that really stick into my kids' minds when they leave my classroom.
I appreciate your time. Thank you, Bianca.
Thanks.